So, Fingerbones! A psychological horror game by David Szymanski. Fingerbones is intended to be completed in a single sitting, and there's no save function. Okay! Suggested that you set aside about half an hour to complete it. Okay, it's going to be a really short stream tonight. Use WAS to move the left mouse button. Okay, WAS to move left mouse button to interact. Escape to toggle screen. I to invert the mouse. But we're not going to do that. Okay, so we are in a spooky room. Mouse sensitivity is a little high, but we'll work with it. Okay, so we got shelves. I'm looking for stuff I can interact with. You'll see that single dot. Okay, so we got a door. Can we just leave? Okay, we can. I like the really harsh lighting. So we got some knives. Okay. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help, because I am not depressed. I am enlightened. Oh, great. We are an internet atheist, apparently. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. Is this like Richard Dawkins is a murderer simulator? Nice Minecraft texture on the... I kind of like the pixelated textures on everything, because it's consistent. Like, if they just gotten lazy, that would have been terrible, but, alright, I can't turn the flashlight off, so hopefully we don't have to worry about batteries. Are there any more notes? And can I take this knife? No knife. No kinifers. Oh, we can check the drawer. Got a lot of knives here. Okay, so paper number 2. Oh, that's a computer monitor. Alright. Paper number 2. Can I take a pen? Can I write stuff? No. Books. Oh, I see. The cursor gets a little larger when you get interact. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. But morality is too reliant on emotions and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. Yep, we are an internet atheist, everyone. Great! This isn't like my nightmare. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt that same primal excitement yesterday, last night in the cellar. What you been doing in the cellar? I don't know if I am comfortable with where this might be going. Well, now we can see in the corner where there is. I was going to guess another piece of paper, but there is this thing instead. I guess it's a generator? Well, it's on. So that door opens. Let's just check this corner for anything else before we leave. Yeah, I did not expect all the games tonight to be this short. I mean, I could manually switch over to something else. I don't know why I used my daughter's name as a door lock code to my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Did you kidnap your kid and go into a survival bunker? But now we know the passcode to the door, which I'm guessing we needed to progress. Not liking this cobweb effect. It's a little sloppy. Let me check drawers and stuff. Sorry, I'm like whipping around really fast here. Oh, hey, wait. No. Oh, wait. Yeah, that was a thing before. Katie. Katie. It was Katie, right? Let me check the note again. It's actually a relatively clever puzzle. Okay. Let's try Katie with a capital K. I see, it's a keyboard. It's not a monitor. It's hooked into the wall. Catherine? Oh, it buzzed. Maybe the buzz wasn't working. And I thought the light would change. Let's try it. Alright, door's open. This looks like stairs into a bunker. Okay, then. We got a lot of books. We got a lot of walls. Another pen. It's finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days. She's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what we needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. So I'm a survivalist, internet atheist. Lynn's the wife, I'm guessing. And we might not be the person who wrote these notes. We might be finding this later. Now that I think about it. Anyway, I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific edification. Okay, dude. You need to chill. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get down the ladder by myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. Blood? What? Okay, so... that's locked. That's also locked. Oh, wait. What are those? The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. So what is that noise? Is there another way? Like, is there another keyboard? Can we go back? Well, I guess we could type in that, type in Lynn at the keyboard and then come back. Yeah, okay, the generator's still running. We can't run any faster. Just tried. So let's try that one. It's Lynn with a Y, yeah. L-Y-N-N, right? Oh. I started sliding. L-Y-N-N. I made a noise. I think a little more of an affirmative noise would have been better, but I'll take it. Okay. Did it open this? No. Did it open this? Yes! Welcome to the tool room, everyone. So we got some books and we got some notes. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again. It helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. Your dad is a dick! Confirmed. Can't get behind there. Alright, we got buckets? Oh, that's a door. Can I close that? No. Well, if anything comes to kill me, I kind of like the hanging dust that's going on here too. And again, I'm starting to lean towards the whole theory that we found this bunker and we're checking it out because it's just a mess. There are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman. Now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up. That's not cool! That's bad! She's your daughter, dude. Don't do what I think you did. Oh, remind me to throw a content warning on this bad boy. Because, wow. Uh-oh. There's crying. That can't be good. Now, is that like a weird flashback or recording? Or is she actually in there? Change the storage room code to something I can easily remember. N and Y. Johnny? Nanny? Okay, well, we gotta go figure out codes. I'm trying to think of, what? Okay, let's look at the notes again to see if there's anything with an N and Y on it. Okay, weird desires. Anything with an N and Y on it. We used Katie, we used Lynn. And NYL, maybe. Which is Lynn backwards, because he's lazy. That's the only thing that I can think of. But we'll check everything again anyway. Alright, we'll try Lynn backwards, and if that doesn't make a buzz, I don't know what to do. It buzzed! Alright, storage room it is. Hopefully I'm not going to hate what I find in there. This is creeping me out more than jump scares tend to. 'Cause don't do that kind of weird shit. Okay, there's crying, but nobody's in here. Yeah, nobody's in the corner. What's this? That probably unlocked the hatch. I am a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by, because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on Earth for all I know, ready to be freed from them. When do I find his, like, his hard drive archiving all of his angry YouTube videos, yelling at feminists? I mean, that's totally the angle we're getting at here. Okay, the button didn't open that. Is there more than one button, maybe? Is it timed? Well, I can't unpress it. More crying. Okay, I can climb over low things, it looks like. So let's see if we can find another button. Buttons. Talk to me about buttons. Can't crouch or anything. Okay. Got desk. Check the ceiling too. I guess it's supposed to be, I guess this is supposed to be fluorescent lights. Cup on the floor. I really don't want to know why those are there, unless he's been like disassembling people for food. I mean, they said something happened. I don't know if it was monsters, zombies, or what. What is that? It's like a coin or piece of gum or something. Wrench? Wrench is a no. Got extra dusty for a second. See anything else that opened? Oh wait, there was that weird like nook in the wall in the main room. You could try that. Like maybe that pops something open. There's like a little recessed nubbin near I thought it was near here. Might be the other corner. Yeah, that. Hey, look, it's open. I like the way I'm thinking. Okay. What are those? Are those crayons? The cellar is freedom. Teeth? Bones? No, might be fingers. Alright, the cellar is freedom, but how do I get into it? Oh wait, maybe that's the password, is freedom. Let's try it. Aha! Clever. Do we really want to go deeper? Alright, let's find out what's in the cellar. Darkness. Okay, so that's the way out. Okay, and we can go back up. That doesn't sound necessarily good at all. There's only enough food for one, so she's gonna die anyway. And I'm free now. Freedom. Took the end of humanity for me to find freedom. So I'm guessing he either let his daughter die or killed her. Yeah, there was definitely some dismemberment going on down here. And my flashlight is starting to freak out. I think it's supposed to do that, though. Atmosphere. Seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in a safe upstairs. Why would you do that? Why would, like... someone operating from a point of logic and obsession on that front that... Okay, dude. I'm content in knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. Yeah. I don't see what that has to do with her fingers, though. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. So we were the father. With one last flicker, the flashlight died and he was left to the pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her, even now. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. Alright. And that was Fingerbones! What an uplifting tale. So I guess the moral of the story is, if you are an obsessive internet atheist, lock yourself in a dark cellar and never come out.